Start of day 3. Kansas is asleep. I think he had a little bit to drink while playing yesterday. Then he had 3 drinks at the steakhouse last night, and he went to sleep the latest, so he needs to sleep this one off. We could hear him sleeping away in there. Herbs and Rye has to get to the strip for day 2 of the mixed game event from yesterday. So we're going to Umami, and then he's gonna go to the strip. I gotta come back to the house and edit the video you watched yesterday. Anything to whisper? Going for ring number 3 today. Get him. Number 3? Yeah. Oh, lifetime ring number 3. I was thinking when I said you gotta win 3 events in one day.
Unless you don't like those type of things.
Oh, I like how Alright, just went to Umami right there. Oh, got you the food. Yeah, it's really loud in there, so you didn't really hear much. Herbs and Rye has to get going to the day 2 of the mixed game event, starting imminently. Bagged and cashed last night. Got in the money last night?
Yeah, we're ITM.
ITM.
Away from the win.
ITM, he thinks he's so cool. That's gonna do it. I gotta get to the house and edit the video you watched yesterday, and then eventually I'll be on the strip, probably nearby, because I want to be there when Herbs and Rye wins. Because when he wins, he needs to yell out Boshnicki. It's from a King of Queens episode that he knows very well. Not that he's ever watched it, because I've told him. So I want to be there when he screams that out after the final hand. All right, mirror scene. That's me. This is me. Hang on if you can through this scene of the video. Kansas left a while ago. I had to edit. I had to shower. It was going to take a while. So he went to the strip. I think he's playing in Venetian. He told me he parked in Venetian. I guess that means he's playing there. He also enjoyed it yesterday, so that makes sense. Probably gonna park at Bally's, start at Bell, just centrally located. If I get bored, could walk to Bally's, could walk to Venetian, could walk to Bally's and take the monorail to MGM. I could just walk to MGM. So Herbs and Rye got 20th in that mixed game tournament. He was out fairly quickly after he went to the strip. What are these dogs barking about? I thought he said there might be a 2040 mixed game running in Bally's today. So he might be playing that downstairs in Bally's. I don't know, but I'll park there and see what's going on with him before I go play. Ooh, did want to say before I really start the day here. V. I predicted that V would be very popular to end 2024. And then once the new year hit, and comps got lowered a little bit, and it wasn't like brand new, things would die down. Totally wrong on that. Awesome how busy it is. Of course, every place is busy right now during March Madness, but even my time in town leading up to it, when I talk to people who live in town, who play and play there, when it was January, when it was February, it has been very popular the whole time. I don't know why, because it is such an odd location, but makes me wonder if it's like a new blueprint for future poker rooms. Maybe people, serious recreational players, very fun recreational players, pros, semi-pros, maybe just everybody out there really wanted something like so far away from smoking. I don't know, you need to go to another floor of the building to smoke. I don't know what it is, but it is very popular, and I didn't think that was going to be the case. So awesome that Venetian is as busy as it is since the new room reopened. And yeah, if any other place opens a similar type of room in like a retail mall type area, we'll see if it's as busy and popular, but that's cool to see. So Kansas has been liking it, pretty sure he's there, and guess I'm gonna start driving. right, looks like it's just going to be Bellagio tonight, so I wanted to come out in the middle of the session and talk to you. Mid-session update. I didn't invent that. The famous Jamin Burton invented that, and he's a couple tables away playing 510. What's going on? Doing well so far, up about 125. The flush draws missed, so I bet the flop, bet the turn, and then check called all in on the river. The guy never showed. I called, he mucked, so it looked like he had a flush draw. That was the biggest pot I played. And yeah, Herbs and Rye was playing 20-40 mixed. Then he went to dinner. Kansas is playing 3-5 at Venetian. So we're all spread out all over the strip. Do have some intel that some fun things are going on at Westgate. I'm not there. I'm not close. Probably not heading over there tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I know Kansas liked it 2 years ago when he was here for March Madness, so maybe we'll go there tomorrow. Herbs and Rye tomorrow needs to finish day 2 of that No Limit Hold'em event. So there were 6 day 1 flights over 3 calendar days. And day 2 starts tomorrow, so that's what he's doing tomorrow. Wake up, play that, and then he's heading back to California after that. Did want to put up this picture. As soon as I got to the Bellagio table, there was a 3-way all-in progress. On the river, pocket queens had a queen high flush. Another guy had a flush, and the 4-seed had flopped quad 8s. And seems like he slow played it pretty good and got an amazing run out to go with his quads and his slow play. So seed 4 is still there. Seed 1 has left, the guy who lost the all-in. Seed 2 has left, another guy who lost the all-in. But yeah, so it's a good table. Having some conversations about Central Michigan football, having some conversations about the Minnesota Wild. I can name one person on the Minnesota Wild, all-time Joel Eriksson-Ek, so I'm holding my own with that tad of information and gonna head back in. Alright, I'm out. Not a long one today. There are the stats. 3 hours and something, made $92. Gotta go somewhere before it gets too late to film a video that's gonna be published shortly after this mini-series. I wanna get back to the house. Herbs and Rye tomorrow is waking up early. He's going to breakfast with someone, and then he's playing day 2 of the tournament, then he's leaving. And I want to film another video that's going up shortly after this mini-series. I need Herbs and Rye to answer a question, so can't be back to the house too late. And yeah, so the guy in the 4-seed who I said won the 3-way all-in with quad 8s, I showed that picture. In my last orbit, he lost a pot to quad 8s. Poetic irony, that's what I say. So maybe I'll check in on Kansas and Herbs and Rye when I get back to the house, see how their day's going. Doesn't feel like there's a ton of filming so far today, so I need something. Yeah, I walked into the Wynn, had to see some people about some things. While I was in there, I think it was Kevin, a guy from France came up to me, said he watches the videos. Pretty sure it was Kevin, so nice to meet you. And now I'm back in the house. This guy's here. We're gonna film a Q&A scene for a future video, but while we barely spent any of the day together besides eating, so anything amazing happened? Anything you want to say?
Nope. Busted the tournament in 20th place, nothing special there. Ran kings into rolled up Jackson stud, not fun.
Heard about
and,
that.
Lost about a nickel in 20-40 mix, nothing special there. Saw a movie, good day.
What movie? You don't know?
The Mafia movie? I don't know. I let Paul pick. Like,
you don't know the title of it?
It was like App something, App 9s or Alta something.
All right. For those of you who don't know, Nicholas 500. Also, someone could say the title of this movie in the comments. I would have Kansas summarize his day. He's not here. Still, last I heard, playing V. Interesting day. We all went our separate ways. So I'm back, and yeah, think I said everything.
Oh, the Alto Knights.
The Alto Knights.
Yeah.
Who's the
Robert De Niro.
Oh, I think I saw a preview a few days ago.
It's pretty good.
All right, so I think that's gonna wrap it up. Tomorrow, Herbs and Rye. If you forgot what he looks like, he's right over there. He has day 2 of the No Limit Hold'em tournament that had 6 day 1 flights. So I guess he'll be winning that tomorrow. And he leaves after that, has to be back in California early Monday. So that's gonna be it. Kansas and I gonna try to talk him into Westgate to start tomorrow. And that's it. I guess if we actually do it, you'll see it in tomorrow's video. And shout out. this is the one I forgot yesterday. When I was upstairs, when Herbs and Roy was hand for hand in the mixed game tournament, and I said, I think I'm forgetting someone. 2 guys didn't get their names, came up to me in Bally's and said that they had 3 cigars each that day. I wasn't there for any of them. I wasn't even invited. So nice to taunt me with some nice cigar relaxation. But shout out to those 2 guys also. Forgot yesterday.